It's me, Selina from Vintage Gaudi. Welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel and welcome to another online auction video. If you're following my channel, you know that sometimes there are some bigger online auctions happening here in Switzerland. I remember from at least twice a year, eventually also 3 times a year. And yeah, yesterday was one of those days which one of these auctions happens. It was around about 70 listings with lots of Barbies. So each listing had at least like 5 Barbies in it. So 70 times 5 and more. So a lot of Barbies were online yesterday. And me and my friend Found a Mermaid also joined this auction. And well, let me tell you a little bit of spoiler. It did not went as planned, right? So I will show you what that means right now. So just to show you how crazy this auction is right now going on. This is a lot of, I guess, mostly fashion fever. It is at 138. We got here this lot. It has a Golden Dreams Barbie in there, Snap and Play, and Pantheologist Barbie already at 118. Here's another set for, I guess, also fashion fevers. This price and this price, oh my goodness, this is so crazy. I have never experienced this crazy right now in this auction. So also this one here to 125, 170. This is already at 60. I put a heart in here to put it on my favorites because of the AA version of the, what is it, stamping? Western stamping, I guess. I'm never gonna pay that price, sorry. Yes, there is this vintage looking 60s, I guess, bubble cut or so, but hell no, absolutely not. What do you think? I mean, this one already is also at 52. We got here the Style Barbie, which was my childhood Barbie. These 2 bigger size dolls, I don't know which dolls they are, but no, I'm gonna pay this price. So let's refresh it and let's see how the prices are changed. Okay. This one here got at 159. We got an FIO Schwarz doll. We got here also an Golden Dreams Barbie. And this one seems also to be a special one. This is a very velvet AA version. 159. What the heck? What the heck is going on with these auctions right now? I cannot believe it. Crazy. So, and that is, these are only just 8 auctions. So we already had passed through at least 30 other auctions and they all went really high. So really, really insane. So this is the one that I'm interested in because of the yellow twirling makeups Barbie, currently at 26. I hope that lasts. I hope that this does not go any higher. But look at these ones here. What the heck? I know, yes, these are more collector's dolls, etc. But 135. This is for the whole lot. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dolls. 135. This one here. 110. These are okay price right now, but they can go up any higher any times. This one is also still okay with 20. We got this one here at 50 currently and this one at 42. So my hopes are gone for the twirling makeup AA version. 76 currently. What the heck? So my budget was like 50. That makes an average for 10 Swiss francs per doll. 76 is it currently for that lot. What the heck? This is still ongoing. So you see here, this is the timeline, so 1 minute and 50. And by the way, this auction is different because once the time is over, you can bid in the very last second and then the clock goes over for 3 more minutes. So that means you don't get it if you bid in the last minute. No, the clock goes over for more 3 minutes and it's only ends if someone is quitting bidding. So if you don't bid anymore, then the other person gets it. But till then, the clock goes on and on and on for 3 minutes. Yeah, so this is actually never ending bidding. So here this you can see 10 seconds left, 143. Now we can see what's happening if this clock is down to 0. Beendet. So that means beendet, it is like finished. But sometimes it does not show anything and then the clock goes over for 3 more minutes. I mean, what the heck, right? Yeah, it is already at 80. So it is still going on. I mean, what is going on right now? Oh, so frustrating. I really want this one. I really wanted the other one as well, the Dance Moves AA version, the blue one, to complete my collection, but nope. I'm sure I will find one day, one day, the missing dolls. Yeah, as you have seen from those footage, I'm sorry, it is filmed with my phone and not with my higher quality camera. Those biddings were insanely high. I mean, they went crazy. I was really, really interested in that Dance Moves Barbie, the AA version, so the blue one, to complete my set, because I have the pink Barbie, I have the purple Teresa, and I would have loved to have the blue one as well. But that bidding went over 120 Swiss francs for that lot. I don't know where they see this price, but I'm pretty sure it's not that valuable. But anyways, for someone was it valuable. Then the other one was definitely the twirling makeup Barbie, also the AA version, the yellow version, the one that I'm missing. Also, that bidding went super high. It went on 86 or something like that. So yeah, it was crazy. Literally on all of the listings that me and my friend Found the Mermaid were interested, they went insanely high. It is, I don't know why. There were two usernames that stood really out. I will not mention them because I don't know them, etc. and so on, but those two usernames bid on every single listing, and not like a few bucks or something. No, they bid like hundreds on each listings sometimes. So not on all, luckily, but on a lot of it. So there were these two, who basically run over all the auctions right now. But me and my friend, we could manage to get some of the listings. So I do have 6, which is amazing, for more or less good price, and now I'm getting ready to go and pick them up. So I am actually at the spot where I can pick up my Barbie dolls that I won at the auction, and I already got them. I'm waiting right now just for my friend Found the Mermaid, who should arrive in about like 30 minutes, and I already sneaked through that one surprise box, and I will show you that because I will give that to my friend Found the Mermaid. I got this miniature of a Golden Dreams Barbie. So it is actually not from Barbie line. So what a quick research showed up is it is from Mattel. So it is original Mattel, but it does not belong to the Barbie line. Instead, it was called Jazzy Glitter or something like that. So they had like miniature dolls from Barbie, so wearing Barbie's outfit, like for example this one resembling Golden Dreams Barbie, but they are not from Barbie line. They are from another toy line, actually from Mattel. So that is kind of interesting because I do have one of these dolls already, which resembles I guess eventually even Superstar Barbie or something like that. And this one I want to show you previously because, as I mentioned, I will give this to my friend Found the Mermaid because she was bidding on the Golden Dreams Barbie, and all the biddings in which the Golden Dreams Barbie were in a lot. So there have been 3 listings with those dolls. So each listing had one Golden Dream doll in there, and so that is gone way too far. Those biddings were extraordinarily high, and so she could not win the auctions. And since this is like resembling a Golden Dreams Barbie, I think this is a cute gift to her, right? So I definitely will give that to my friend Found the Mermaid, even though it's not an original Golden Dreams Barbie. I did not get any in my lots, so I'm really sorry for that, but a cute gift. So that is why I want to show you this doll previously before I do a correct haul in the end of this video. So a little surprise for my friend. I'm not sure if I will film it, how she reacts to it, but she becomes that one as a gift from me. This is what my friend Found the Mermaid got. So cool. I cannot show you everything, but here we got the You Got Milk AA version. And the Raffleband version, very velvet Barbie. And down here is the, I guess, fun time clock. Christy, and there is also Teresa somewhere. So she got really nice finds. This one looks so pretty. Love it. Here we got this one here. Oh, so stunning. Oh, she's beautiful. Isn't she wearing like a 60s fashion or so? And this is really cool. This is Rain or Sun Christie, and in my lot was the parasol tweed. So like this one, and I gave that obviously to her. So what should I do with a parasol and no doll tweed? So yeah. Oh, here she is, Teresa. Oh, pretty. So pretty. Don't want to destroy her. So here she is. And she got this new box Bubble Angel. AA version, or Christy actually. So pretty. Really cool. So this is how everything looks like. I did not ID yet all the stuff, but I made these bags like for topics, because all these accessories here and this stuff were in this toolbox plus in that cardboard box. So these were the kind of this surprise box actually, and I placed them like by order what I think, like for example hats, bags, shoes, etc. So yeah, that's so far from it. So I emptied the box. So this toolbox I will clean, because they are super practical and you can always use them. And over there are the toys. There is the thrift store finds, and this is a surprise from my friend Fountain Mermaid. This is actually not the haul, because I will do then a separate haul at the end of the video. But I wanted quickly to show you the process in between, what usually you don't see, because on camera you see what I already have processed through, but this is also part of, yeah, being a collector, sorting out things, trying to identify as much as possible. I also found these Polly Pockets that belongs definitely to the Polly Pocket Barbie, which was also online for auction. But I'm not sure. My friend Fountain Mermaid bid on her. Well, actually on the lot where she was included, the Polly Pocket doll. I need to ask her if she won the auction actually, but I don't think so. I think that auction went also extremely high. But well, I do... Oh. Now I've lost them. No, I got 2 of the Polly Pockets from that set, which is really, really cool. I mean, yeah, I'm collecting Polly Pocket as well, so I do have them too. Yeah, so I will try to identify all the dolls, or as much as possible. Some of the fashions over here. But I surely cannot identify everything. For example, like bags, etc. I absolutely have no idea. So I will do a haul part in for you, just a second, for me probably a few hours. In the timeline you can switch to, yeah, the part that interests you the most, starting with the dolls, later on going to the accessories by topic, I guess makes the most sense. So you see they have all some numbers, because I had to write down who they are, and that's the easiest way I can kind of keep them apart. So I would say we're starting from down here to the top, because it's easier to grab the dolls. Starting with doll number 27, which is actually a hat. So this stunning hat was actually hidden underneath in this toolbox. So this toolbox had also some storage units that you can take out, and underneath on one of these units was the Splash and Color Teresa from 1996. And that is amazing, because the Splash and Color line from the beach lines is my very favorite one, followed by the Hawaiian 2000 and something, or no, Hawaii was 1999, I guess, and this is 1996. So the Splash and Color line is my absolutely favorite from the beach lines of the dolls. And I don't have the Teresa, but now I do have her head, which is great. I just need to find a matching body for her, and so I can then put her into my display next to my other Splash and Color dolls. But a really, really surprising find, because on the pictures online I could not see her. So that was really a surprising find. It was, as I mentioned, a mystery box, surprise box, and so on. Then doll number 26 is this one here, which is what I guess Mary-Kate from Mary-Kate and Ashley, and the school style mix and match. So she should come with her sister Ashley, and they had mix and match styles and fashions in that set, so school style fashions. I'm not the biggest fan of Mary-Kate and Ashley in terms also of the dolls. So I will definitely let her go. Of course, I will clean her because her hair is super gluey. Um, I will clean her, but I will let go her. So this is actually the outfit that is from that fashion pack. Oh, actually, this is not a fashion pack. It is a doll and fashion pack. And not sure about the boots though, but I believe they could belong to her as well or to her sister. So yeah, this is a doll that I will definitely let go. I have no space for her and so on. Then we got here another doll, number 25, which is more a collector's doll. This doll is the 1993 1850s Southern Belle the Great Heiress Collectible Barbies. A really long name for this doll. But she's so stunning. She has rooted eyelashes, which I really like. The blue and purple eye coloring. I love this florally headband. So stunning. Really cute. The dress, I mean, 1850s dress. Really, really, really cool. For now, I'm really not sure if I should keep her or not. I love the aesthetic, I love the color combo of her, but I mean, I should display her in a standing positions, and I simply don't have the space for displaying more dolls that are standing. So I guess heartbroken, but I guess I will let her go, even though I really, really like the aesthetic of her. Dress wise, really well made. Someone put here like a tape on it, but I believe you can remove it. You have to definitely to clean her. Also, her hair is a little bit messy. You see the rubber band falls apart. So yeah, other than that, really great condition of the doll. She has still her ring, which is amazing, and yeah, as I mentioned, the outfit is so stunning. But I believe I will let her go. The whole bunch, including the accessories, including the toolbox, etc., and so on, I paid 248 Swiss francs. And if I just take the 248 Swiss francs dividing by all the 27 dolls, it makes an average from 9 francs and something, so probably 9.5 Swiss francs, which is for some of the naked dolls too expensive, but some of these ones here, it is a good price because I mean, technically this one is also 9.5. This is 9.5. We got over here, this doll is also 9.5, which is great. So I say it was really in the upper price level of it, but yeah, shrinking down, dividing by all the dolls, it is an okay price. Okay, not the best, but okay. I cannot complain. I found really great gems. Then, moving on, we got number 24, which is this stunning girl. And I thought she might be in her original outfit, but it turns out she's not. So, and she's a hybrid. That is also to know about it. This is actually the head is the 1972 or 73 horse loving Barbie. So I believe it is her. You cannot see really well the two different eye coloring, but it is there. So horse loving Barbie has like a little bit grayish on one side and blue on the other side. So I'm not sure if the camera can focus it right, but here in real it is like it is. Then you see she is on an articulated body. I immediately recognize this body because the body itself is from the 1993 Gymnast Barbie's body. I'm not sure if it's really from the Gymnast Barbie, but it is that body type. So you got the articulations. Oh no! Oh well, I said wrong. It is not from her. It is actually from a ballerina. Fun, because the number or the year on the mold of the body said 1993, so I was automatically assuming it is from her, from Gymnast Barbie, but fun. Or is it eventually from the twirling makeup, not twirling makeup, so instead twirling ballerina brunette? I guess it is her, Teresa. I believe it could be hers. So actually, as I mentioned, yeah, a hybrid. So she's not in her original outfit, and then I was thinking, oh, but this outfit must be something Barbie. Also, no, this outfit has somewhere a tag that says made in China, so I'm not sure if it is eventually like Cindy fashions, Petra fashions, and other doll line fashions, not sure, but definitely not Barbie. So hybrid doll, 70s head on a 90s body. Not sure what we'll do with it. Yeah, eventually I take off her head. I don't know. I don't know. I will first clean her and then I will decide what I will do with her. Then number 23 is actually this cutie and was also one of the reasons why I bid on them. It is the beautiful Stacy from 1995, the Barbie Winter Holiday Sisters gift set. And this is Stacy. The gift set itself is so adorable. It includes Barbie, it includes Skipper, Stacy, and Shelly/Kelly, all wearing this pastelly rosé purpley color scheme, really cute, with this super stunning wintry hat. Love it. Unfortunately, the other dolls were not in the set included, but I mean, I'm at least happy to have Stacy, which is amazing. So I don't come across many Stacy dolls, and especially not from that stunning gift set, so that is really cool, and she can definitely stay in my collection. Shoe wise, not sure if they really belongs to her, but the outfit itself is hers, and that's really amazing. So Stacy can definitely stay in my collection. Then followed by another Stacy, also from a gift pack, which is the 1995 Barbie Traveling Sisters set. Also the same gimmick with Barbie, Skipper, Stacy, and Kelly in one set, wearing matching outfits. And this one is Stacy from that set. Both came out in year 1995. Really adorable. Those gift sets are really sought after, actually. And I'm not sure if they ever were released here in Switzerland and Europe. But well, I do have now Stacy, and that's so gorgeous. She's wearing her original outfit. She's missing one shoe. I'm not sure if the shoe is actually hers, but yeah. But other than that, she has original hat, or I love this kind of hat, really fancy. This top, the t-shirt underneath, and the trousers. So she is in her original outfit, and she can definitely also stay in my collection. Then moving on to which number do we have next? 21. Yeah. In one of the lot, there was this queen. I mean, you all really can identify her. You probably know who she is. This is the 1998 Disney Collectibles Limited Edition Maleficent for the 40th anniversary. She's wearing her original outfit. I guess she's actually pretty complete. Only thing, she's missing the box, missing some shoes, but other than that, so shoeless, but other than that, she is complete and in really good condition. Nice materials, nice fabric, but I also don't want to keep her. So I'm not, I would say I love Disney, but I'm not really much into Disney dolls. And if Disney dolls, then it is like the Pocahontas that I really like, or Jasmine and so on. And I just want to have a tiny little Disney collection. This is also a doll that you have to display in a standing position, because I mean, look at this. Look at this doll. This must be displayed somewhere where everyone can see it. I've also looked online, so in the box she goes for quite a penny. But I'm not sure if I really will sell her. I eventually also will trade her in a box, or put in a box and surprise someone who really likes Disney, or especially Maleficent. So really cool. From that on, she's made stunning. Just here is a little chip, I guess, from the fabric that came off at a point. But other than that, really cool. So you have to roll over with like an what is it, hair remover, or no, what is it called, Fusselentferner, whatever roll. So you cannot see these tiny little hairs, and then she shines again, really pretty. So this is a doll that can go to someone else's collection. The more than happy to kind of make someone happy about her, having her in their collection as long as they want her. So yeah, then we got this one here, number 20. She is the 1992 Very Violet Barbie Christie, also a limited edition. Super pretty doll. In her original outfit, she's wearing the original jewelry with earrings and necklace and ring. Only thing about this one is she has a little rip here in the skirt, which is really sad. But other than that, pretty doll, really cool, and I believe she can stay in my collection. She's like sort of this aesthetic that I like, poofy ball gowns, really nice dress, really nice face screening. So adorable doll. yeah, needs a cleaning as well. Shoe wise, she just has this original shoe. The other shoe was not in the box, sadly. And you see also this happens sometimes with the dolls when they were put in boxes and squished in there. Then they can permanently have these legs looking to the side. I've seen some people doing like restoration on these kind of curved legs with boiling water and some sticks and placing them back together. I have never or straightened them in that way. I've never tried that before, but I think it will be the first time now trying that really, because I do have some of them that has really this, yeah, disformed legs of the plastic mold. So yeah, eventually we'll do that. Then number 19 is actually also one doll that I will definitely keep. It is the 1996 Dolls of the World, the Ghana doll, or Ghanaian doll. But I would say Ghana dolls. She is so pretty, wearing original outfit, stunning face screening, really nice. Love this fabric. It is absolutely stunning. And also she has the issue in the opposite direction. So I hope I can restore them and straighten them back together, but not sure if it really works. Other than that, stunning jewelry with the earrings. We got this really amazing necklace and the bracelet and even also a ring, which is so cool. I love the color scheme of this doll. Pretty dolls of the world that definitely can stay in my collection. Yeah, the reason why I bid on that lot with those dolls was actually also because of her. We got here the 1989 Dance Club Devon. So pretty. Unfortunately, her jacket is already falling apart because it is this fake leather material that, yeah, flakes off with the time. Same with the boots. So I will take off these boots. I will take off her jacket, unfortunately, but I will display her with this outfit. And I think that's also really stunning. She has her original earrings, really pretty. The original sort of, yeah, fancy hair accessories. This is her face, really beautiful, stunning doll. So I'm so happy I could at least win an auction on a doll that I wanted. So I lost the doll. The other dolls that I really wanted was the twirling makeup AA and the dance moves AA version, but I could win the auction for this one here. So pretty cool doll, can stay in my collection. We'll just remove the accessories, the clothing that are, yeah, disappearing. Then another stunning doll that also can stay in my collection is this beautiful one. She is actually the 1996 Happy New Year Japanese Barbie. And she's so gorgeous. Love the outfit also on her. Me in this pink and golden color combo. So stunning. And she's on the Steffi face, which makes it also really gorgeous. And I love that she has shorter hair, which is amazing. Of course, also this doll needs a cleaning. I try to remove the clothing as best as possible because usually these more collectible dolls are really sewn into the fashions. That is a little bit sad. I need to find a way if I can really remove her from the fashions itself. But other than that, stunning outfit, really pretty and nice find. I'm not sure. I don't believe she was a Japanese exclusive doll. I believe she was just resembling Japanese Happy New Year 1996, but was not an exclusive doll because online you see her quite a lot showing up. So yeah, but super stunning find. Also, that doll can stay in my collection. Moving on to number 16 is this one here, which is also a pretty cool doll. I got here an 100th anniversary Jar Blaker Dutch doll. So really that helps me identify her was actually the tag itself that says Jar Blocker 100 Jar Blocker, and it seems that that was an Dutch company. I'm not sure what sort of company. I could actually not find anything more detailed about it, but it seems to be a Dutch company or was a Dutch company. I hope they still exist, not sure. But yeah, so this doll was made for that event, 100 years of it, and that was in 1995. So picture that, 100 years ago they kind of made or created that company. So really cool. And also this doll can stay in my collection. She's really pretty. Love, as I mentioned, the poofy ball gown. Love the pink of it. Everything is so pretty and well made and stunning. So really cool doll that stay in my collection. Now we're coming to my naked dolls, or most of it are naked dolls. Number 15 is this one here. This one is the 1999 Florida Vacation Christie. She's so stunning. Eye screening as well. Original earrings, budget line doll, so you can now move her arms to the side. Hair wise, excellent hair quality, love it. But I'm really not sure if I will keep her. So she's more in towards the end of my sort of collection. I do have late 90s, early 2000s dolls, but I just keep them if I really want to keep them. And since she has this newer face screening, I'm really not sure. So yeah, eventually this is a doll that can join someone else's collection. Number 14, we have here 2001 Picture Pockets Christie. Same with this doll. She's stunning. I once at the online auction found the Picture Pocket Christie, which I also gave away. So it makes no sense to keep then Picture Pockets. Oh no, sorry again. I once found Picture Pockets Kira and I gave her away. And now in this lot is Picture Pockets Christie, and it makes no sense to keep one of it, you know. So I believe I will let her go as well. So she's stunning though, really good condition. This time she's not a budget line doll, so she can move her hands or arms to the side and back and forward. Stunning doll, really nice hair quality, but yeah, early 2000s, not really interested in keeping her. Then this doll over here, number 13, is actually 1992 Glitter Beach Christie. I wrote down, so she is actually wearing the wrong earrings. So these earrings belong, I would say, most likely to a Shani doll, I guess. The necklace itself is also not hers, so this is homemade. That collector who had all these thousands of Barbies also was really into customizing. So that is also why some of these dolls were a little bit harder to identify, because they have a haircut, they have different jewelry on, or they are on a different body, and this is one of it. So first of all, I was thinking, who is this doll actually? And yeah, only with the eye screening I could match her with Glitter Beach Christie, a doll that I will definitely keep, but she did not came with this hair, so she had like more straight hair, and that collector made like curls to her, and I eventually think he also cuts the hair, or not sure if he cut the hair, but yeah, definitely did that. It looks really fancy, and he took out her original earrings, oopsie, and gave her this from the Shani, which is, yeah, Shani is somewhere here also, but not that Shani from these earrings. So well, let me just take them out so I can keep them, and I can give them to a doll who is missing it. Oh, okay, this is stuck, so the other one just broke off, as you see. Yeah, sad thing, but yes, Glitter Beach Christie will stay in my collection. Unfortunately, I don't have Glitter Beach Christie's outfit, but I will give her another swimsuit, which is really great. Then number 12 is actually this doll here. We got the 1994 Tropical Splash Christie, also with wrong earrings. So the Tropical Splash Christie should have like these earrings in shape of a tropical flower. She does not have them. So also that collector placed in there some other earrings for her. I do have Tropical Splash Christie, I guess, but the one that I have is not in that good condition actually, so I will replace her, I guess. Number 11. Oh my goodness, this is such a cool doll. She has a haircut, as you can obviously see, but I will keep her anyways. She is the 1992 Benetton Christie from the second wave, which was called, I believe, Benetton Shopping or something like that. This is her eye screening, and she looks so stunning. I don't mind her haircut. it looks actually really pretty. After a good washing and new styling, she looks really gorgeous again. I do have the outfit from the Bennett and Christie, but from the first wave, but I will give that outfit to her. I mean, I don't care if it's first or second wave. Anyways, I'm happy to have Christie in my collection from the Benetton line because she is the one that is missing. Not her original outfits. That's probably also because other bidders did not recognize her and did not bid astronomical high prices. She has the superstar earrings, which is really beautiful, but I will remove that from her and I will keep them for a superstar doll who is missing their earrings. But I'm so happy to add Bennett and Christie from 1992 to my collection. She is adorable, adorable. Next doll, also a beautiful customization. I mean, he had thousands of dolls and he had the time to do also these customs, which is so gorgeous. He put so much love in the customizing these dolls. Really nice. This one here, number 10, is the 1995 Sparkle Beach Christie. So we got here Sparkle Beach Christie, obviously because also she has her original swimsuit panties on. She's missing the top, but she has also her original necklace and her original earrings, which is great. Budget line doll, and this is a doll that definitely can stay in my collection. She is gorgeous. Love the hair, so I believe I will recreate it. I think what he thought doing her in this customization, I believe it was like an 80s inspired one, right? This looks 80s. I think that was probably the idea behind her to make her look like an 80s fashion doll with this poofy 80s hair. So really cool. Number 9 is also a stunning cool doll. She is the 2000s Jewel Girl, Christie. And she has this gimmick that her torso is actually sort of rubber band material, so you can flex her to the side. And so, yeah, she can kind of do really fancy poses, which is an interesting gimmick. I'm at this point not sure if I will keep her. If so, then most likely will keep her rather than the other 2000s girls because I like this gimmick actually. So, really fancy, really fun. Nice doll. Also, her eye screening and her face looks stunning. Love the lips that are this shiny-ish purpley. Unfortunately, a little bit disappeared over here. But other than that, stunning, cool, fancy doll. Really nice. Number 9. Now, coming to number 8. And this is absolutely a gorgeous doll, which also stay in my collection. This is 1991 All-American Christie. And in one of these other lots that I was interested was also All-American Christie with her original earrings. I lost that bid and I won another bid where she was included, and I guess they did not know that it is All-American Christie because she's not wearing her original earrings, and also obviously not her outfit. It is her. It is so cool. She has this stunning eye screening with green and brown color combo, red lips, green earrings. So usually this All-American Christie or All-American line had like really big studs in form of, let me just check, is it triangles? I believe it was triangles. And she should come with like sort of neonish greeny triangle earrings. Unfortunately, she does not have her earrings, but I'm more than happy to add her to my collection because I was really looking forward an AA Christie from All American line, and because she's also the one that is missing in my collection. So really grateful. She can stay. Original long hair, still the crimp in her hair, stunning. We'll remove this headband thingy. Keep the I will keep the earrings and the ring in her. So yeah, and I probably will keep her necklace as well. So I will keep her as she is actually, but just adding the fashions. Obviously, I don't have the fashions from the All American Christie, but I do have a second part outfits from the Kira, and I do have a fashion pack, so she will wear that in my collection. Number 7 is 1997 Spice Girls from the line Girl Power, and this is Melby. I'm not really a Spice Girls fan, so this is a doll that I will let go eventually in a trade, eventually sell it, I don't know. But yeah, we got this beautiful doll, Mel B. I believe she has also cut hair, some sort of, not sure 100%, but a doll that will join someone else's collection, I guess. Number 6 was a surprise as well. This one here is the 1994 Party Time Barbie AA version. She's not wearing her original earrings. What makes this doll really fun is actually there have been two biddings with Party Time Christy, as this one here, and the Party Time Teresa. And my friend Found the Mermaid was interested in those auctions because she has the matching watch. And I was also really interested in like Christy, etc. But I said to her, oh, well, if you have already the matching pieces, then you bid on it and I will not bid against you. That makes no sense. So and she won those auctions, which is really cool. So she has the dolls with the original outfits, but in one of my lots was actually Christy as well. So she is naked, she's not wearing her original outfit, but it is the doll, and that is really cool. So I do have also Party Time Christy, and I sent the picture to my friend, said, look, I do have her as well, which is really cool. So yeah, really nice. So in the end, the dolls that I was looking for kind of made it into my collection, and I did not recognize her on the pictures in the auction because yeah, she's wearing wrong earrings. I first saw she is Teen Talk because she's wearing Teen Talk Barbie's earrings, also from an A version or this purple version with ring, but the ring is, I guess, not really the one from Teen Talk, not sure. But yeah, I do have Party Time Christy, which is so great because I do have a Party Time Barbie, just the hat. But now I do have Christy, which is great. Unfortunately, not in original outfit, but I don't mind that. I really love to have her in my collection. Original long hair, poofy, fluffy, crimped hair. Love it. So we got something in common. Me and my friend Found the Mermaid. We have the same doll from the same auctions. Not from the same lots, but yeah, sort of kind of friendship dolls. Would I call it friendship dolls? I guess so. Now, I'm coming to the first doll that I could not identify. This is so hard to me to identify, actually. We got this doll here, number 5 on my list. I don't know who she is. So I got a suggestion that she might be like Riviera Barbie from the 2000s or late 90s, early 2000s. But when I looked her up, it does not seem it to be her because she has more lower eyelashes and more higher eyelashes, and two of the lashes look in one direction while the other ones look in the other direction. So I don't really know who she is. Sad part about this and this doll, which are funny ways, the only ones that I could not identify, is that they broke off. So when I was researching what I did, I took the doll and I wanted to do this, just a little movement to see more in the light, the eye screening. And by doing that, really, I was really gentle. By doing that, the neck broke. So I do have like the remainings of it. I keep it. I will try to glue it back together and to place her head nice and properly again on the doll itself, on the body. She came on this body, which is straight down, but you can move it to the side. So I'm not sure if the body belongs really to her. I hope so. And I'm not sure if the earrings really belongs to her. So that could be also like a customization of it. But yeah, so if you know who this doll is, please help me out with that. I really appreciate to know who the doll is actually. Number 4 is also a stunning doll, which can stay in my collection. This is 1995 Purple Passion, a special edition Barbie, also a Christy version. From the kind of body, color, etc., you'd say it is a Teresa, right? But no, it is a Christy. So it is from the Purple Passion line. Obviously, she should come with a really big purpley ball gown. Unfortunately, she does not have it, but other than that, she is a stunning doll. Really nice face screening with, again, this purple and brown color combo. So stunning. She has still her original ring, which made it a little bit easier to identify because the ring is the same as she would wear as earrings. So yeah, really cool doll, stays in my collection. Then the other doll that I could not identify is this one here, mystery doll number 3. Who is this actually? She has sort of red lipsticks. This is her face screening and eye screening. I'm not sure about the color or about the earrings. I believe this could be also some wrong earrings on her. She came on this body. This body is also not budget line, so it is the one you can move to the side. White pant is the same as the other one. So I'm really not sure who this doll is actually. And the same happens with this doll also. The neck broke while I was just gently moving her head to the side, and then it made crack and it broke. So this, I don't know, but this body type is really delicate. It is really delicate. So yeah, I'm really appreciating if you know who she is, and let me know in the comments section down below. So I will place these broken dolls here a little bit to the side. Number 2, also a doll that can stay in my collection, which is so cool. We got with number 2 the Sun Jewel Shani. Oh my goodness. You can immediately recognize her because of her earrings, which are the original earrings. And this is Sun Jewel Shani, which is amazing. I do have Shani dolls, but they are the Paint and Dazzle Shanis. I don't have any Shanis from the beach line. So I'm really happy to add this stunning doll to my collection. So really cool. 1993 Sun Jewel Shani. Nice face screening. Happy that she has original earrings. Unfortunately, obviously don't have her original fashions or swimsuit, but well, at least I got the doll, which is stunning. Last find, which was also a super lucky find for me, this one here. I'm not sure if I mentioned it in the intro video before, but this one was actually on the second page. So you got the auction. When you click on the auction, you saw the first picture were 3 Barbies, AA Barbies. And when you clicked on the second picture, this doll and 2 others showed up. So on the first side, you would have not seen her. So you had to go into the auction itself and click through all the pictures to find her. But if you are just scrolling down the page without going inside the auction itself, you would not have seen her. And that was definitely my luck, I guess, because the bid for this lot where she was included was not really high. I believe I paid 31 Swiss francs for the lot of 6 dolls with her in there. This one is what I believe the 1976 Malibu Christie, the Korea version. So she has somewhere in her head is Korea on it. And the butt wise, I cannot really, yeah, it says also Korea, but what is the number? 1966 patent, something US patented, US patent pending, made in Korea. Something like that says it on her body. She's discolored, so this body torso turned in different color than everything else. But I'm so happy. In case if I'm saying wrong, in case she is someone else, please help me out with that, because 70s dolls are still for me a little hard to identify. But for now on, I believe she is Malibu Christie, and that would makes her a double for me, but I don't mind. I really keep her. These are so crazy winning this lot with her in there, and I believe simply because the people did not really looked at the pictures and at the auction itself. She has cut hair, unfortunately, but I can style it back together really nicely. So really happy. I got a whole variety of different dolls in this lot, which makes it from 70s till early 2000s dolls, and that is so cool. Really nice. Now we're moving on to the accessories. And now welcome to the haul part of the accessories of this lot. I will not go in detail too much with all the things because the video will be then unnecessarily long. So I will just show you quickly all the stuff that I got and what I will do with it. So I sorted out already jewelry. This is a bag full of jewelry with earrings, different types of it, etc. and so on. So I will definitely keep that for some of my dolls that are missing earrings, so I can give them to them. Then I got a whole bunch of stands. Actually, I will give them away, or I will not keep them, because we got here just the stand itself. I'm missing the base, like this one for example, and I'm missing the ones who, yeah, kind of go around the body, so just have one. So for me they are really useless at this point, so I will all of this donate so someone eventually can use them. Then I got another Quick Curls Barbies curler, which is cool, but I already have it, so this is double as well. But eventually I will put it in a trade of someone who eventually wants it. So yeah, that is what I planned with it. Then where do we want to go next? To make a little bit more room on the table. Here is a bag full with crafting supplies. So these have nothing to do with Barbies in particular. These are crafting supplies. I'm not going to keep everything on it, but I will keep the buttons. So somewhere in here are snaps, or snap buttons actually. I will definitely keep them. I will eventually keep these kind of beadings. And I will definitely keep these things here to crimp Barbie's hairs. So that is a thing that I will definitely keep, but I will have to go through this set, and yeah, I eventually throw away the stuff that I don't need and or redonate it. But yeah, that is also because this person was customizing and you need some supplies to customization. Same thing with this over here, but I wanted to show you them because they're so cool. Styling bottles, hairspray color, and we got here an universal gloss decoration bottle, which all of them are still liquid, but I obviously have no use for them. But I wanted to show you because this is 90s perfection styling. Kind of pattern on it, so this is really cool. This is actually made to spray the hair so they stay in place. So styling spray bottle, still has some liquid in it, but it is almost empty. I'm not using it, but I wanted to show it because this looks so 90s to me, really fancy. And then we got also this on here, a golden hairspray color, also really nice. Will not keep it. And this on here is what I believe meant to coloring the lips of Barbie, I believe. So this like this shimmery red. It is still liquid actually, which is really funny, but I don't have any use for it. So we'll let go, we'll throw it away, whatever we'll do with it. But I had to show you. Now we got a little bit more room for more stuff. Okay, let me just go with the shoes. So in here I placed all the shoes that I found in that surprise box. Some are pairs, some are not. So yeah, I will have to go through them in a quiet moment and decide which ones I will keep and which ones I will let go. But we got that, so, or them, because they're really cool. Next up is a bag with sunglasses. In there were many really nice sunglasses. Especially there was one pair of one sunglasses that really stood out to me. These ones here. So these ones looks like they could be from like a Barbie. You know, the first Barbie. Obviously they are not from first Barbie, number one Barbie, but they could be like from other Barbies or from reproductions. They look really cool. I will not keep all of them. Like for example, these ones here, I will not keep. They're looking strange, but or also these ones here that look sort of swim goggles or something like that. But some of them are really cool. Like for example, these ones. I definitely know where I give these ones to. They can go directly to my mom because my mom loves these round shaped sunglasses. So yeah, we'll also go through this box, decide which ones I keep and which ones I will let go. Then let me just go to cardboard. So here cardboard pieces. We got many cardboard pieces. So in case if you know where they go, please help me out with that. But I will quickly go through it. So I got this crown. Not sure where it belongs. It has a gem in the front. That is one. Then I do have this cereals, or what it is, Moist Deluxe Yellow. So I guess it was made like for bakery, something like that. The same with this one here. Will not keep that. It is a white cake mix. So we'll also not keep that. Then I do have this 2000s books. So I'm not sure if this came eventually with the 2000s Barbie. This just the book, nothing else. Then this one here that says Travel Journey Ashley. So Travel Journey Ashley. Could it eventually be from the Fashion Fever? Was there one called Ashley? Not sure. Popcorn. Nice packet. It says here 2000, so it is definitely newer. Then this one here, which I don't know what it is. Good Country Cooking. Sampler Mena, something like that, and a lot of writing on it. So where does this belong? Not sure. It says like cook. I don't know, really. Then we got this one here, which is like, yeah, a board where you can write something down. Not sure where that goes. Then we got this frame. There should be a second one, yeah, over here. So these frames, I believe, belong definitely together with two pictures. One is what I believe is Barbie. It says 1999, and this should be Ken, so you can place them in this frame, actually. And the same on this one here. Really nice, but where do they belong? From what set are these? Look really cute. Then we got here a Fascination Fashion Doll magazine. Not sure where that one came, so that's really cool. If you have an idea, help me out with that. Then we got also from the same set this Fascination Fashion Doll bag. So I'm pretty sure they belong together. Plus we do have this one here as well. So, but this does not have anything in the middle of it, just the front. Then Fashion Fever. I do have this one here from Fashion Fever, collectible poster inside. When we got different pictures of it. I'm not a Fashion Fever collector, so I will let go of that as well. This flower bouquet in cardboard. Then we got here a tiny little block of paper. But just that, so you can do like some notes on it. This piece, not sure if this is really Barbie or whatever piece this is, but looks really 80s to me. Then I got these ones here that say Fly With Us and some airline tickets. Where could they belong? Not sure. And then I do have this one here that definitely belongs to Great Shape Barbie because it says it on the top. Great Shape Barbie Working Out Booklet. It's so cool. So yeah, that's the booklet. I can definitely put that to my Great Shape Barbie. 2004 Mattel, this one here, not sure what that is or where it belongs. Then this miniature train thing. Yeah. Then I got this bag, cardboard bag, which looks really 2000-ish to me. Flowery themed, so eventually flower fun, whatever Barbie. Then I do have this one, which is fun because this is still some sort of in the box. What is this? Where does this belong? I cannot read it, I cannot understand it, I have absolutely no idea where this goes, but it looks really interesting. And then we got here a tiny version of a Swiss Zurich magazine, Neue Zürcher Zeitung. Date, it says the date on here is Tuesday, 5th January 1993, the number 2. And then what else happened here? I'm not sure if this is an accurate newspaper or if this is just made. I'm definitely sure there was no Barbie released with Swiss Zurich newspaper, so that is definitely handmade or some sort, but eventually in 1993 you could buy that for a doll. I'm not sure. Anyways, now next up, let's go to the hats. So I got this one here full of hats. Some I can recognize, some I cannot, so if you have an idea, help me out with that. So let's go. We got a ton of these stray, is it called stray hats, I guess? I believe the most of it are not really Barbie. So because this one, for example, says made in China, I'm not really interested in them. I'm eventually interested in this one here because I need to research. There was in the 80s a Swiss Barbie released, which came with a head in this shape. So I need to find out if it eventually is that one from her. But I'm not interested in the other ones, and I am not really interested in the aesthetic of these heads for my dolls. Then I found this whale that has snaps. So at the point it was definitely attached somewhere. So because the second snap is still to it, but not sure where this whale goes. I placed it in there. Then I got this one here, which I believe is this eventually handmade, homemade, not Barbie hat? Not interested in that as well. This one here, not sure where that one came from, but eventually you have an idea. So yeah. And then I got this. Will also not keep that. And I got this one here, which looks interesting because there are multiple ones. So, yeah. But I don't believe these are Barbie. Are they Barbie? I'm not sure. Nah, I don't believe that. So, in case I'm wrong, you can write me down comment section down below. This one here is one that I definitely recognize because this belongs to the Super Talk Barbie. I do have Super Talk Barbie, but I mean, yeah, I can always use one or have one as a second or a double or whatever. Then this one here, I believe this could be something Barbie 2000-ish head, not sure. Yeah, what I will do with it. Then I got this Fascinator, also really nice, but I don't know where it belongs. And then I don't know where it belongs, then I'm most likely not keeping it. I got two of these ones here which came with many Barbie sets. So obviously I would say horse riding Barbies, but I believe from the 90s eventually. But sometimes they came also on Kelly dolls, so it is really hard to tell. Now, two heads that I definitely recognize. These ones here, they belong actually to Shani. So Shani had her own toy line or her own doll toy line, and in one of it she's wearing these hats. Unfortunately, I don't have the Shani to it. I don't have the outfit that goes to it, but I mean, I have two of these hats, so I will definitely keep them. Then I do have also this hat here, which I believe belongs to the Naf Naf Midge eventually. It has a Swiss flag on it, which is really nice. So yeah, there was actually Naf Naf Midge up for an auction, but I did not bid on it because yeah, it went too high for my taste. But well, in case if someone is looking my videos and it got that doll, here's your cap. We'll keep it. Then I do have this one here. This is a double for me. I'm actually not sure if it's eventually even. Is this a 70s hat? Is this from the mod era? Or am I just wrong? Or could it belong eventually to the 60s fun Barbie? Not 100% sure, but I will keep that one, which looks really nice and I think cool stuff. Then, where do we want to continue? Okay, let's come to the fashions. There were not many fashions, but some fashions were in there. Oh, there's another stray hat. We got the Barbie hanger with a tiny little pullovery thing on it. I don't know where it belongs, if it goes to, yeah, obviously to a doll, eventually Heart Family or something like that. The yellow thing I will not keep. The hanger, I'm not also into the hanger, so I will not keep that either. Then I got this saddle. I will ask my friend Sandy if she's interested in this one here. It is definitely colored. I'm not sure if this is on purpose, these color spots or not. But yeah, I will ask her if it's really a Barbie horse saddle or whatever it is. But and if not, I will redonate. So all the stuff that I will not keep and will not trade, etc., I will redonate. Then I got this one here, which I believe is a skirt. Looks like a disco ball sort of thing. Material. We got here Velcro. The bottom of that skirt is, yeah, sort of a tube, so don't know where that goes. Then I have this set, what I believe belongs together. Where's the other part? Here. I got this hat, which looks like a witch's hat. And I got the broom to it. So I believe this definitely belongs together. But do you have an idea where this goes? Is this newer? Is this older? Is this, what is it? Help me out with that. Next up, I got this blue kind of blanket thing. Will not keep it. Then I got doubles of these ones, which is really cool. This belonged to the Hawaii Barbie line, 1999, I believe, was it? And I think this go to Christy, actually. And I do have two of them, which is amazing. So, yeah, I don't have Christy, obviously, but I do have two of her swimsuits, which I definitely will keep. Then, we got here a bow. Don't know where this belongs. Definitely sure it is Barbie. For a short minute, I was thinking, oh, we eventually even build Lily, but it's not. So, this is Barbie-ish, but I don't know where it belongs. Then this one here, this is actually Fashion Avenue and a fun one because this belongs actually to a Barbie and I think Kelly outfit, and the Kelly would have the same. So Fashion Avenue, because it also has a Fashion Avenue tag. We'll keep that for my collection. Looks really cool. I got this Hawaiian shirt and I'm not sure where this goes because it has absolutely no tag at all, but it looks so cool. I will keep that for some of my candles that are missing their outfit because it's really well made. So I'm not sure if it eventually is also handmade, because that collector also handmade clothing, which I come later to it. But look at this. This is really nice. Then I got these trousers here, which definitely feels newer, so newer 2000-ish, with a black hanger. I don't know where they go, but I will not keep it, so I'm not interested in these black trousers and the black hanger, the matching one. Then I got this skirt, which is definitely Barbie. It is, I'm not sure if it is an early 2000s Barbie, flower something, I'm not sure, but flower Barbie. I don't know. There was also a line of this, so there were like, I guess, three of it. One was wearing pink, one was wearing blue and yellow. So this one here, but I will keep it. It is nice. Then I got this one tight, and I actually don't know where it belongs. If it goes to the fun time, oh no, party timeline. I don't know, or fancy frills or something like that. In case if you know, it is just that single one. And now to that, what I mentioned before from that collector who also made fashions. So here are some unfinished fashions, and I believe he had this idea in mind to put them together with those jewelry, with these green sunglasses and the ribbon. And here we got the dress. It is really well made. I have to say, it is really nice made. But like here in the back, the Velcro is missing. So it is just that. And when you attach the Velcro, you have a really nice, beautiful, Christmassy fashion. And I'm actually sort of tempted to finish this project. Then this one here, I'm not sure if it eventually was meant to be sort of a cape to that dress. So when you have the dress and the cape, because it is the same material. But then we got also a second version. And eventually, yeah, also same color combo, green and red. The bag itself is already made, which is so pretty. And this one, is this finished? No, it is not finished. So also here in the back it is missing the Velcro or the snaps. I believe he most likely would have made snaps. And this one, which I guess could have been a belt, was eventually meant to be a belt for it, for this dress. I don't know. I'm sort of tempted. I don't know when I have the time to do that, but eventually he would be happy if someone finished this project of him. So yeah, we'll keep for now. Not sure when I will go really into it. Next up, where do we want to go? So I went a little bit more into details. Let's go quickly through the bags. So I got a ton of bags, and the most of it I cannot recognize. So in case if you know, write me down in the comment section down below. I got this one here, leopard print combo. I have this one here in purple that disappears with the time. So this is fake leather material. I do have this one here which says BMR, so I believe it is a BMR Barbie bag. Then this one here with the flower pattern, really cute. This one. So most of it I will also not keep because I'm not really interested in these accessories. I got this one, yellow one. Then I got this mold, especially these ones here with molded on, not out of material fashions bags. I'm not really interested to keep them. So we got this heart one. This one is cute. It has a flower in the front, so I believe early 2000s translucent bag. Then we got these ones here. I have seen them so often, so most likely they are also knockoff. I got this, which I believe could eventually, oh yeah, not sure, but in that lot I don't know if I showed it actually, but in the lot there were also two figurines, sort of dromedaries, so not the camels but the dromedaries as an animal, dromedar animals, and I'm not really interested in them, so I already gave them away, so I cannot show you them in detail, but eventually that would have belonged to that set. So we got this fake leather thing, we got this one here, then we got this little trinket thingy. I mean, also a lot of these bags came in multiple sets, so it is really hard to tell where they belong. So we got this one, then we got here one of this material, and we got this one here. So I'm really sorry, I cannot really recognize them all. So we got here original Arizona Jeans Company. So eventually there was also a Barbie released with that, or it is a souvenir. I got this basket. This one here I definitely recognize. I believe it is Super Style Barbie or Skipper, one of those. I will keep that. That is great. Then I have this tiny little one, cute. This one here. So I will do like a set and redonate them so someone else is lucky to have them. So we got also this, and here another translucent one. Really nice. Golden pouch. This one looks pretty, so I believe I will keep that actually because it looks really nice. Not sure where it belongs. I got this one here. Then I got this sort of crochet thing bag. This one. I got a silver one. And this translucent one, which looks actually pretty cool. I am tempted to keep it. Then, moving on, I got this one here that is more like a suitcase style. Black one. Then I got this miniature one. And then I got this one here, which belongs to a Kelly doll actually. Not sure which Kelly, but or eventually it was even with a Marisa Kelly. But I recognize it, I have it already. Then this one here, which is also kind of fun because this is a translucent box thing, but it is super discolored, so it is super yellowed. I got some corn, basket with corn. Another pouch, they have many released of them and also many fakes out there. This one here, same color scheme as the other ones I showed you. These ones usually came in sort of like Fashion Avenue style from the 2000s, but I don't know where it goes. I got this one here. I got a red one. And I got another heart one in purple. And this one here is actually really cute. It has this cat on it. So I'm sort of tempted or to do it in a trade. So really cool. This one here, or is it a head? Oh, could also be, is it a head or a back? Don't know. But this and this fluffy one. Nice. Then we got this box here that says Bill Boy Paris. Not sure what that is. And it in here is like an hair dryer, a photo camera, and a cup thing, whatever that is. Where does this belong? So yeah, I could kind of research Billy Boy Paris, but yeah, this one I think is a Fashion Avenue set because this is pearlized material, but not sure. I got this pink purse. This one, whatever this is, so eventually this like a knee protector. And I got this one, which is also really cool and cute, so sort of tempted. And I got this one as the last one, which I believe belongs eventually to the Dolls of the World Japanese Barbie. Could it eventually be from there? Velcro-wise, it is too modern to be that, so, but I will give this to my Japanese Barbie. Really cool. And some shoes that I discovered were in here too, so far from the bags. Now let's come to booklets and stuff. Oh, here's another cardboard thing that I forgot. This one, I'm not sure where it belongs, but it has here, travel notice. Mary Kate and Ashley have actually visited each of these cities. So, I believe this belongs to a Mary Kate and Ashley set. We got here Toronto, Canada, Vancouver, Paris, Frankfurt in Germany, London, then Sydney in Australia, Stockholm in Sweden, Rome in Italy, and Moscow in Russia. So they have been obviously there. I will give that to my Mary Kate and Ashley doll, so she has that, I believe belongs to her. I got a booklet from Beyond Pink, which is nice. This is actually from the CD, so here is the titles and you can actually sing along with it. I unfortunately don't have that CD, but I do have two dolls actually from the Beyond Pink, so really cool addition to that. Then I have found a 2 years limited warranty, which is interesting. I don't know from what doll. So yeah, I got that. Then I do have two of the Barbie World of Fashion from the 80s, from the year 84. So we got that. So here is what in 84 was all trendy fashion. So we'll just quickly go through it. You can see here the great shape line. We got some fashion packs. We got the sun goals, more fashion packs and horses, and of course we got also a bag. We got here wedding of the year and so on. So really nice fashion packs. And if you are interested in more, then you can pause the video and watch it in detail. I got 2 of them, really cool. Then I do have this one here, Star. So it says Star, here all about Star and her friends. So I don't think this is actually Barbie. This is obviously, I believe, Star, which was from 1980 here. So unfortunately, I don't have the record. I have just the record topper. I don't believe this is actually the record. Or is this actually the record? Because there is print, so sort of like the lines on it. Do you think it is? Or this just the top from the record and underneath should be the record? I'm not sure. But I do have that. I'm not really interested in that because I don't know who Star is and not really collecting it. But I do have here an Olympic skater Barbie and Ken instruction, which is cool. I don't have Olympic skater Barbie, etc. But here are the instructions on how you can use that doll. Really nice. I do have this one here, Erica Kane, Certificate of Authenticity, Daytime Drama Collection, second in a series. Was there a doll released from this Erica Kane? I absolutely have no idea. It says 1999. So maybe there was a doll. Then we got here a certificate from Philippine Barbie. Barbie Philippines Centennial, again, Barbie Philippines Centennial Collection Certificate of Authenticity. Second edition, number 201 of 201 pieces. So this Barbie was actually meant to be a special edition for the Philippines when they got, when they kind of got free. So they were, what is it called? Independent. So when this country, Philippines, got independent, they made a Barbie out of it. I believe it is a Barbie. Unfortunately, I don't have the Barbie, but well, I do have the certificate of it, and that is really great. Then I do have 4 of these packs, which I believe belongs each to a Barbie because it has here circles. So we got here the number J4182, and then we got here this one here. So I believe these are complete sets with most likely like this sort of makeup in there, but I actually don't know from what doll it is. Let me see if there is actually something helping me where this really goes. Oh no, it is stuck together with tape, but not sure from what doll line this actually is. Also, well, I believe it is Barbie, but which Barbie doll came with this makeup stuff? Not sure, but well, I do have 4 of them. I believe I have now all sets of them here in this, lot. And we got a lot of glitter and remainings. Let me just clean that. So let's come to the last part of it, the remaining accessories. So in here are some accessories that I could not identify yet. I will not show you in detail. So a lot of it I will not keep. For example, all these mouse things, I believe they were Überraschungsei, so like Kinder Surprise egg stuff. I got a little scrunchie in here, which I don't know where it goes. Some hair clippers, etc. So the most of it I will not keep, so we'll go through that bag and redonate the most stuff. The shoes already mentioned. Then I do have this umbrella in purple color. This one belongs actually to the Rain or Sun Barbie line from the 2000 and something. I do have almost all accessories. So I have the blue version of it. I'm missing the doll. I once found it. I did not buy it. Looking back, I should have bought it. But well, I do have now the purple version, and I have once found from the purple version the panties. So I do have now the umbrella for the purple one. And in there was also the orange umbrella from this line, and that one belongs actually to the Christie. And fun fact, my friend found a mermaid, got that Christie in a lot, so obviously I gave her that umbrella so she can reunite the doll with the umbrella. Then I have 3 of these radios, which I absolutely have no idea where they belong. Are they from the color scheme? I would say they belong like from the Dance Moves Barbie line. They're radios that should work. I'm not sure what they should play. They have a button here who runs with batteries. The problem is they had batteries in there. all of those batteries corroded, and I could not find the time yet to clean it and try if this radio still works. But absolutely no idea from what year they are and from what set, because I'm not aware that Dance Moves Barbies came with radios. But from the color scheme, no, actually that makes no sense. There was a purple one, not a yellow one. Is it eventually from the Beyond Pink? But no, it is 80s Barbies logo or early 90s. Not sure, we'll hopefully find out if they work or not, but I do have them. And the last pieces, I have this one here, which is, I don't know, could this eventually be from Lights and Lace? Could that be? Or where does this belong? I'm not sure. Then I have this miniature baby, which I believe belongs to the Sunshine family, which is a great coincidence because I have a black Sunshine family doll, and when I clean up this baby I can give that to her, so really cool. This one I immediately recognize is actually from the Twirling Makeup Barbie line, so I'm not sure if that yellow version that I lost the bid on was missing this one here, but well, I do have the lid to it, so really interesting. Find that is so stunning is actually this one here. I found 2 Polly Pockets in this lot, and these ones belong actually to the Polly Pocket Barbie. So Barbie and Polly Pocket made a collaboration in the mid-90s, and so Barbie was released with a dress that had pockets, and in their pockets there were the Polly Pockets, and these are 2 of it. So really cool find to find them. Fun fact, there was also the Polly Pocket Barbie in one of the listings, so yeah, eventually that person is missing the 2 Pollys. And I found this one here, which obviously belongs to Aladdin or Aladdin. Will not keep it, not thing that I really want. So yeah, that is not all, because I went also to a thrift store and I got a cute, nice surprise from a friend, Found a Mermaid. I got this one here. She brought me as a surprise a Jiwa My Little Pony, which is Playtime, I guess, the name of it. And this is so stunning. She had it double, but she at first could not kind of let it go because she spent so much time in cleaning this pony, until at the point that she was like, oh, I have to let it go, and she gave it to me as a gift. That is so stunning and I really appreciate it, and this is a pony that I don't have. I have from that same line another pony, I believe it was Play School or something like that, with a basketball on it. So I do have 2 of that line. And now that one can join it. So really cool, nice pony. So not expecting to find a Jiwa My Little Pony in Barbie lot. Did not find it, got as a present. Really nice. Thrift store haul is this on here. I bought this princess doll kind of storage unit. I thought it's really cool. I definitely have to clean it, did not done it yet, but I have something in mind. So I eventually will, when I do a trade, I will eventually put in here like fashions and other tiny pieces, so this kind of already secured and not, yeah, it cannot happen anything to it. So let's go with what else I found at the thrift store, and that is this stuff here. I found this cute little panda bear, which is sitting on a pencil in kind of looks like a bamboo. So really nice. It was only 90 cents, and I thought like as a gift it could be nice. Then I found this on here that is Ursula from Ariel. It has like these tiny little beads on it, and I think that's a kind of cool, interesting idea. And it is for the 100 Years of Wonder from Disney. So this is also a gift. I found a whole bunch of Diddle writing papers. Diddle 2000s nostalgia here in Europe. Really cool. Each of it were 90 cents. Really cool. Also, I will use them to write on it. Yes, I do that. And also I will use some of them to kind of gift to friends and so on. So these papers are so cool, so nice. We got here a blue one with the star in here, so pretty. And we got here another one that had originally some stickers in here, but well, they are used. So there are also not many sheets left on it, because yeah, they were meant to be used. So we got this one here, and not only they are meant to be used, but they were a really, really hype in collecting. So which means actually that if you got like a little block, single papers you traded single papers. So it was actually panini, some sort of panini. So they traded really those papers in school so that you can have like all of it. So far from that, yeah, that is a huge long video. I'm really sorry for it, but I really hope you liked it. Please go and check out more videos on my YouTube channel. Click the subscribe button and we'll see us in the next video of Vintage Gaudi. Bye!